Welcome to another Wise Maths and Science video. 450 grams of flour is mixed with 180 grams of butter to make 630 grams of pastry mix. Okay, so with regards to this, we need to see how we're going to organize this. So we're saying, first and foremost, we have got flour. So let's write that down over here. That's going to be flour. And then you've got butter. And then you've also got over here pastry. So let's write that down, P-A-S-T-R-Y. And this is all linked over to density equals mass over volume. So let's write that down. Density equals mass over volume. Now, with regards to, let's have a quick look at the information they've given us. This is what we're using, density equals mass over volume. What information have they given us? Let's write that down. The density of the flour is 0.6 grams per centimeter cubed. So that's the density of the flour, that's 0.6. Let's write that down. And then the density of the pastry is 0.672. 0.672. And let's write down the masses. They've told us that the flour is 450 grams. 450 grams. And the butter is 180 grams. The pastry mix, add these two numbers together, it's going to give you 630 grams. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to work out the volumes. To work out the volume is mass divided by density. So the mass over here is 450. So let's write this down. To work at the mass is 450 divided by 0.6. Divided by 0.6. And over here it's going to be the mass, which is 630 divided by 0.672. And let's plug this into the calculator, so you get 450 divided by 0.6, and you get 750, which gives you 750 centimeters cubed. And this one over here, let's press the AC button, 630 divided by 0.672, and the answer works out to be 937.5 centimeters cubed. Now, to work out the volume of the the volume of the butter, what we need to do, the volume of the pastry, which is going to be 937. Let's write it down. 937.5 minus the 750, and that's going to give us this number minus the 750. Actually, let's do that again. So it'll be 937.5 minus the 750. Please do make sure you're writing this down as you're calculating it out, which gives us a volume of 187.5 centimeters cubed. Now, to work out the density, this is what we're looking for. To work out the density, what we're going to do, we are going to be doing the mass divided by the volume. So it's going to work out to be 187.5, and we're going to divide that by the density. We're going to be dividing that by, hold on, what we're working out? We're working out the density. So we've got the mass, which is 180 even. Let's write that down. Divided by 187.5, and this, let's plug this into the calculator. You're going to get 180 divided by 187.5, and you end up getting an answer of 0.96, which works out to be 0.96. And this is grams per centimeter cubed, 0.96. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.